Hello all, this is Anupama Zawargi here and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in the last video I had shared with you the success mantra, everything is figureoutable, from the book Everything is Figureoutable by Marie Forleo. So today I'm going to share some more takeaways from that book. And what does it mean to have this philosophy that everything is figureoutable? That means that you think that there is a solution to every problem, and actually all your can'ts are actually I won'ts, and you are 100% responsible for your life. So I've already done a video on can't versus won't, and also what it means to take 100% responsibility of your life. So if you haven't watched those videos, I would really recommend that you go back and watch those as well. So when once we have this everything is figureoutable philosophy for our life, that means that we are working on our limiting beliefs. And most of the time, she says that our limiting beliefs are sometimes just excuses that we tell, for not achieving anything. So she lists three excuses. The first one is the most common one, which we all of us have used one or the other time, and that is not having enough time. So what she says is, that this is the most common excuse. Even though we spend nowadays so much time on social media, we binge watch something like Netflix, and even if you save like half an hour a day, you actually save like 22 work days in a whole year. So that's enough time to if you want to pursue some dream. So that is the importance of time, and generally we really don't want to do it, so that's why we give that as an excuse. So she says either I make the time or I make the excuse. So it's a lot of times it's like either we are not managing the time properly, or it's just not that important to us, so we are giving the excuse. So even Tim Ferriss in his book 4-Hour Work Week, he says that if let's say your doctor tells you that you can only work like half the time that you can only work for half day. So you suddenly start prioritizing things, right? And or if somebody gets a diagnosis that they are going to only live for a few months. In those cases, you suddenly try to figure out what your priorities are. Then you start following your passion, or spending more time with your friends and family. Those kind of things. So it's always not having enough time is most of the times just an excuse, it is not true. The second one that she says is that I don't have enough money. So nowadays we are living in a world where there are just so many resources available. A lot of universities also offer free courses nowadays. Or some courses you can actually just you don't have to pay. Only if you want a certificate you have to pay. Otherwise you can just actually go through the course for free. So if you just want to learn, there are so many options. Then she gives other things that you can do. Let's say you want to start a business, and that's why people think that if for a business I need capital, I need money. So she gives her different ideas, how you can have more money to start something on your own. So first thing is you can do a side job. Okay. Then the second one is you can sell stuff. If you have some asset or something like that, you can sell that. Or another thing is you can spend less. Sometimes we don't hesitate buying iPhone for a lakh of rupees, but we feel that you don't have money to invest a lakh in some business. Then another could be that you look for scholarships and grants. A lot of those are available now. A lot of that information is also available online. So if you are having a startup, you can actually get some research grant also if it's related to that field. So if you really look for things, these are available. And then another one is a lot of people now start their startups through Kickstarter and stuff like that. So crowdfunding is another source where people get money from other people if they believe in that idea. So here, recently I read something which I thought I'll share with you. You'll find this interesting. So you know how Richard Branson started his airline Virgin Atlantic? Once he was flying to Virgin Islands, and his was the last flight of the day to Virgin Islands. So he went to the airport, and then there was some problem, and that flight was cancelled. But he really wanted to go to Virgin Islands that night. So what he did was he checked out, how much it's going to cost for to charter a flight to Virgin Islands. And what he did was he took a blackboard. On that he wrote Virgin Islands for $29 per seat, he actually put that board in front of people because everybody had missed their flight to Virgin Islands that night. So he put a board there where everybody else was also waiting because their flight had also got cancelled, and he sold all those tickets on the chartered flight to those people. That's how he collected the money, and they all flew to Virgin Islands in a chartered airplane. So you can see that if you are a little creative, if you are relentless, you can actually find sources for money. So this, a lot of times, this "I don't have enough money" is just an excuse. So the third one, that more excuse that most people give is, "I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start." So for this excuse, we are living in times where all information is available literally at our fingertips, and we can actually access that information in the comforts of our own homes. So you can go to social media, or you can go on any kind of basic understanding of the subject that you want to know more of. You can get through all these online resources. And plus, everything that you want to do something, then it's already, some book has been written on it, or there are some people who are actually doing it. So you can, get some mentoring, or get some advice. You can get consultants for that. Or another thing is, that you can actually go and work for somebody as a trainee and as an apprentice. You may not get paid, but you will get you will get at least the basic knowledge for everything. So this thing is just an excuse. It's not and even for some questions you can actually meditate. You can that spark of insight can happen during a shower, when you're taking a shower. So lots of other ways also, your prayers might get answered. So how to do something is something that you can definitely figure out if you really want to do it. So most of the times that she says that this is another excuse that we give. So she says either you want people either give a reason or they give result. So which one do you want to be, person with results or person with reason? And she says that you are the one who are responsible for making or breaking your dream, So we always say making a dream, we are ready to claim, but breaking a dream is always others. So we've already done no blaming, no complaining. So you are responsible for the whole thing, breaking and making of a dream. So I thought these were important insights. Maybe you can also we all can look back and see, where we are making excuses for not doing, and are they really valid? So please share this video with someone who might benefit from this. Like the video, and also subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you.